Barça, Barça. La 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 la. Barça, Barça, Barça. Barcelona, ladies and gentlemen, is so lonely. I am so lonely. Madrid fans, I am sorry for you. I know you had your hopes up. I know you were relying on little baby brother to help you out to drop so that Barca can drop some points. I am so sorry. Little baby brother couldn't help you today. I am so sorry. Barcelona, ladies and gentlemen, to the tune of 3-1 against the hottest team in La Liga, who had won 6 straight games. And guess what? If you count the Champions League, they had won 7 straight games. And we put a masterclass from Pedri Gonzalez. Say his name. You know what I mean? This is what I'm telling you. Put some respect on Pedri Gonzalez. What a recital of a game today. And I'm not talking about, no. I'm not talking about his assists. I am not talking about the assist to Raphinha, where Raphinha took on Oblak one-on-one and beautifully. It's so how much we missed you, Mr. Raphinha. I am so sorry if we ever disrespected you, if anybody ever disrespected you. We have missed you so much. It was beautiful to see take on Oblak one-on-one like that and go and basic to the right and then just open net and it buries it beautifully. It's good to see Raphinha putting goals in the back of the net once again. Incredible game. The best team in Spain won today. That is a statement win for Barcelona. And you know what? I am telling you guys right now, Madrid fans. I am telling you a message for Will Carnage, a message for Dali, a message for Sam, a message for Matrix. Do not drop points against Athletic Club. Do not drop points against Pathetic Club. If you do not show up on Chaos on Friday. I'm just letting you guys know. You guys don't want to show up for this thing. It'll be generational. It will be. You guys are not ready for what's about to happen. Don't drop points to Pathetic Club. Just win the game, and you guys will be fine. But Barcelona, guys, take a look at this lineup. Let's take a look at the lineup. Let's take a look at what happened in this game in particularly, because I thought this was an incredible. As Barcelona takes care of business and sits up 37 points. Real Madrid 33 points. And let's take a look at some facts of this game. As Barcelona, like I said, we started this game very well from the first moments of the game, right? I thought we were incredible. But you know what? Sometimes the other team is just good on another play. And that was the only play that really caught us off guard like that. And it was Baena in the 19th minute. It was a great link-up play with Cardoso, and Cubarsí leads him on. I'm not going to be too harsh on him, but I am blaming Cubarsí because he's the only one that did not move up on that play, right? So I am giving Cubarsí a little bit of a fault here because I do think he could have been a little bit better, but I think it was better Atlético than it was bad Barça. And this goal, it was a one-on-one, and Baena puts it beautifully with a nice little silky touch. And Joan Garcia had nothing to do there. It was just too much quality finishing right there. And by the way, they had the exact same situation, and that was Joan Garcia reading what Baena was doing. And the next time they tried to do the same thing, it got intercepted two times by Joan Garcia. Joan Garcia said, I'm not going to have you do that again. We're just going to do that one time. And guess what? Joan Garcia What an amazing game, bro. What an amazing game. 9 out of 10 performance. That is my goalkeeper. That is what having a goalkeeper. That's exactly what having a good goalkeeper. So much confidence. Every cross, every corner, coming in and out of the box, grabbing that ball. I feel so safe, man. I don't need security to go anywhere with Joan Garcia. That is how good I feel when Joan Garcia has the ball and is intercepting crosses the whole game. Anyway, that is a 1 goal. And then, of course, Pedri was having the night of his life. He's usually good, but this Pedri's performance doesn't make any sense, man. He's coming off injury, and the way he dominated Atlético Madrid, was unbelievable. That way, he's spinning circles around Cardoso, spinning circles around Coque when he came on, spinning circles around the entire Atlético Madrid, absorbing all their game plan, all their energy, and passing the ball left to right, then finds Raphinha in stride. And Raphinha finished it beautifully, 1-on-1 against Oblak, takes him on to the right and open net and scores a beautiful goal. That is nice to see. And Raphinha, let me tell you, Raphinha is going to be a coach when he retires. Raphinha, the way he's such a tactician, every time off the ball, on the ball is one thing, and it's beautiful to see Raphinha on the ball. But off the ball, Raphinha is unbelievable. He's always guiding Balde, whether that's telling him every time that Simeone would get the ball on that right side, he will tell Balde, go with him. And then sometimes he will tell Balde, stay, I'm going. But he was so deep, Raphinha, defending the whole game, bro. Raphinha, what an unbelievable game, man. You guys gotta like this video for Pedri, like this video for Raphinha, like this video for Joan Garcia. But you know what? Who I'm not asking you to like this video for? Flipping Lewandowski, man. I do not, listen to me. I don't care if we are winning. I don't care if we are losing. I do not want to see number 9 get that ball the next time we get a penalty. I don't want to see Raphinha I don't want to see Lewandowski asking for that ball to get a cheap goal after he had a horrendous performance. Because that's exactly what this was. You cost me big against Sevilla, and you cost me big in clutch time against Atlético Madrid, the hottest team in the league, and we needed to put them away. And you skyrocket that penalty kick, man. That penalty kick was ridiculous. What are you trying to do there? Literally, tell me. What are you trying to do as a striker? You need to put that ball in the target. Low, Pelé used to say this. Low and with power, you will never miss a pen. Low and power. But nowadays, man, these shooters, they want to get a highlight reel. They want to get a TikTok and just literally put it on the top right corner, right? It's beautiful when it happens, right? It takes guts. But what is he trying to do? You're trying to put it on the top right corner, right? That's the only thing that makes sense. The way you shot that. I never want to see Lewandowski. This is what Lewandowski is supposed to do well. If he's not doing the things he's supposed to do well, then what the hell are we doing? Because the other stuff he's not doing well. The only thing that he's doing well is he's still able to attack the box. He's still able to move center backs, create space for Lamine, create space for Raphinha. But he's not getting us over the line, man. He's actually holding us back. And even with Lewandowski in that first half, we still had more shots, more chances created, more possession, 71 to like 28%. We dominated, and it was all thanks to Pedri having that metronome, is that tempo, knowing when to stay, when to go, when to pass, when to make a through pass, when to pass it back. It was an amazing recital, man. Sometimes, you guys ever feel with Pedri, this is something that I feel sometimes, and I felt it today in this game. And it's like, I feel that I wish Pedri play for a team that I wasn't rooting for, so that I can just see, relax, have no agenda, and just enjoy the way he plays football. Because with Barca, I feel like I'm always eating my nails. Like, okay, score. Do not miss this Pedri's chance. Do not miss this Pedri chance that he created. Please score. Oh, he missed it. Oh, he scored. Like, I feel like I'm always like, dude, I wish I could just relax and enjoy Pedri, man. Like, it's so crazy. He's so good, man. I do not want to hear the Jude Bellingham Pedri argument ever again. I do not want to hear. We are seeing in front of our very eyes one player in the worst form of his life and the other player in the best form of his life with a literal recital without his number 2, which is De Jong. What did De Jong do against Chelsea without Pedri? Nothing. What now? Look at Pedri, and now Atletico Madrid is not as good as Chelsea. Yeah, maybe, but they were the hottest team in the league, and they just beat Inter Milan, so they must be pretty good. So right, they can't be mid, and Pedri is doing that on them. And the way that second goal happened was a beautiful link-up play. It's Pedri with the build-up, like I said. Lamine Yamal. It was Lewandowski there as well. I think he got a deflection and ended up in Olmo's feet in front of him. Who, by the way, Dani Olmo is back, or should I say, Dani Olmo was back, because he finished he had a beautiful finish, puts it right into the bottom right corner, and Oblak couldn't finish that, and he hits his arm, right. His shoulder, and now it looks like he has a shoulder injury, which is really sucks for him, because he was just coming back in form. He was just seeing the ball get into the back of the net, just like he did against Alaves. Now 2 straight games, but you know what, man? Barcelona, we kept fighting. Unfortunately, Pedri also went down to the ground asking for a change-up. Hopefully he was just gassed. I will get some updates in future. I will make an update video on this. I will see how he's doing, how he progresses, and hopefully we'll have him back, and hopefully he was just tired. But also Raphinha coming off the pitch. Now I'm thinking, like, I'm not even going to be surprised if Atlético Madrid ties this game, because they are not only we have Pedri and Raphinha now, but Atlético Madrid is one of the best teams within the last 10-15 minutes of the game. And I'm thinking, like, man, we're playing up against the best team in late minute situations. And we were shout out to Dro, shout out to Rashford, shout out to Casado, who came in and everybody contributed. It was a great team win. Ladies and gentlemen, Barcelona has 8 straight wins at home. And I told everyone this. I told everybody this. Guys, home field advantage is not talked about enough. And Barcelona haven't had that for 2 years. And guess what? Now we have a home field advantage. We have 3 straight wins at the Camp Nou. And then the 2 wins that we had at Johan Cruyff, and then another 2 wins at 3 wins at the Montjuic. That is 8 straight wins, home wins for Barcelona. Right now we have a real home field advantage. And I'm telling you guys, if this team starts clicking, nobody's going to want to play us in the Champions League. Because if we have the Pedri, we have Frankie. Today we will play without Frankie, man. John Garcia, Raphinha, Lamine Yamal, all these players haven't played together more than 1 or 2 games, man. That's what I'm telling you. And Barcelona, man, an incredible form. This is our 5th straight win in a row. After losing to Madrid, we have won every single game except for the Chelsea game, of course. And then Madrid, after winning against us, it's literally been a free fall for them. So they had a 5-point lead at one point, and now it has gone down all the way, albeit being one more game for them. But now we're up by 4 points, but of course Madrid has a chance to get to 36 points if they beat Athletic Club tomorrow. Remember, this was a middle of the week game, because these are the 4 teams who are going to be playing in the Super Cup. Athletic Club, Barcelona, Atletico Madrid, and Real Madrid are all going to face off in the Super Cup. It is Barcelona, Athletic Club, and is Real Madrid, Atletico Madrid, right? And Guys, what an amazing win. What an amazing. I'm so ecstatic. I just had my post-game show, who was a total hit. If you don't watch my post-game shows, man, what are you doing? After every whistle, I am posting my post-game show. Man, what an incredible win. What an incredible, because I forgot to say this. At the end at the end of the second half was Ferran Torres being the super sub that he is. Shout out to him as well. I see, for all my frustrations that I have with Ferran Torres, I'm still okay with him coming off the bench in the second half. I actually want, after Lewandowski missed at the end of the first half, I wanted Ferran Torres to come in off the bench. And Hansi Flick didn't want to do Lewandowski like that. He gave him a couple, maybe 15, 20 minutes more. And then Ferran Torres came in on tired legs. I love this guy, man. He scores another Rashford assist, right? And it was an unbelievable finish by Ferran Torres once again. So I was just happy to see him get that confidence. I was happy to see also Kunde getting a pretty good game here. And Gerard Maldini, man. Gerard Maldini, honorable mentions. Gerard Maldini, wow, what a game. What a game. I think, to me, the difference in this game was also Eric. Against Chelsea, he's going to struggle on the pivot because it's literally Caicedo. He's going up against one of the best in the world, and Enzo Fernandez. But against teams like this, man, Atlético Madrid, they're a very good team. Eric Garcia has that kind of level to show up and show out. He had a very good game, a very good number 2 for Pedri. I thought Lamine Yamal, once again, man. Lamine Yamal, I have to say this. Lamine, you're too selfish. You are dribble, shoot, dribble, shoot. In the first half, I was very, very upset at Lamine Yamal in that first half, because I thought he was playing good, and he do more link ups, do more passing, do more give and goes, something, man, more crosses. But I mean, I didn't think he had one of his better games. He was okay, because Lamine Yamal, he's always going to have good games. He's too good not to, but he can be better than this. I want him to stop thinking about stats and start thinking about just playing beautiful football that you know how to play. That is all you need, bro. And if you do that, you will be so good. And I heard this stat that it's crazy. With Gerard Maldini at the center back spot, we are undefeated. And I'll end with that. But guys, this video is already too long. I appreciate everyone who's watching. Please like the stream. Let me know in the comments what is your main key takeaways of this game. And don't forget, I will be dropping the 6 main key takeaways of this game. And guys, I'll catch you guys on the next one. And as always, Visca, el Barça. So lonely at the top. Lonely, I am so lonely.